And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Brian Russell, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek, and there's Malone, and it's Foster in at the 5, roaming the paint. Johnson dishes to Stoudemire. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
Now here's Stockton. Russell feeling it out a bit. Hornacek for 3. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns on offense. Here's Johnson. Stoudemire with a screen on Russell. To the wing on the left. Foster against Stoudemire. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Stockton. He kicks it to Hornacek. And stolen by Richardson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Nash. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Stockton against Nash. Hornacek outside. Back to Stockton. The Jazz working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Malone is doubled. Russell with a wide open look. And Utah another 3.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Richardson outside. Johnson sets the screen for Richardson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Russell finds Stockton. Now, here is Hornacek. Outside for Stockton. Over to the wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. Johnson outside. Over Russell. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Outside Russell. Back to Malone. Stockton the pass to Hornacek. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
In the corner, it's Richardson. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Stockton against Nash. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nash kicks to Johnson. Pass to Marion. Over Stockton. A shot by Marion, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Hornacek passes to Malone. Over Marion. Another miss by Utah.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Now here's Nash. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. Johnson for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Stockton outside. Hornacek dishes to Russell. Stockton against Nash. Here's Malone. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You watch Malone. He just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
A different look for Utah. Poster tags checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. Now here is Barbosa. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Stockton. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Stoudemire outside. The pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Malone. The kick out to Anderson. Malone, a screen on Barbosa. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Malone's got his second bucket.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Stoudemire inside. Malone on him. Now here is Barbosa. He's covered by Stockton. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And Barbosa scores in so many ways, including through contact.
Here's Isley, guarded by Jackson. Malone, a screen on Jackson. Here's Isley on the mark with the 15-footer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Barbosa after the basket by Utah. Stolen by Anderson. An even 3-on-3 break. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
To the inside. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The 9-foot shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now Barbosa. Here's Jackson. And that one is good. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Isley. Anderson is out there at Malone. Then there's Vaughn, and it's Ostertag in at the 5. Now here's Jackson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Vaughn. That one goes in. Vaughn's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Jazz.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Vaughn. Malone, a screen on Barbosa. Here's Vaughn. It's tipped, and they get it back. To the paint. Here's Ostertag. Passes it to Isley. Malone, a screen on Nash. Inside. Here's Ostertag. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Hunter sets a screen for Barbosa. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And the shot goes in. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Malone shooting. That one is on Stoudemire. The Jazz have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Morris is checked in for Utah. Free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Here's McCarty. Nash outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Malone.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morris, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Jackson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Here's Isley. The second effort. Screen by Malone. Anderson up top to the middle. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Morris, no good. Pass to Barbosa. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good. Hunter.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
Now here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. Malone, a screen on Nash.
Suns foul. Jim Jackson.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Suns. Richardson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Jazz also changing it up. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Hornacek comes in for Morris. And it's Brown in for Isley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Utah. Inside, Foster. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anderson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Suns leading by 5. Jackson looking it over. Nash with it. From 13. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson passes to Brown. Hornacek outside. The feed to Malone. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead. Malone's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Jackson kicks it over to Nash. And it's Marion atop the key. 5 to shoot. The 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Marion's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
And the pass to Hornacek from outside the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hornacek's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the Suns call their first timeout of the game. So for the Suns, Stoudemire comes in for Hunter, and it's Johnson in for Nash. Utah also making some changes. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Malone. Russell comes in for Anderson, and it's Stockton in for Brown. Outside Jackson to the inside, and the dunk by Marion.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hornacek. Over Richardson. Kicks it to Foster. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Coming over the floor for Phoenix, number 43, Jake Voskuhl.
And Utah has possession. It's a 5-point game. Connects from 3-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Jackson. Over Stockton, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution for your Suns, number 0, Walter McCarty.
And so it's Utah here with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Stockton outside. Passes it to Hornacek. Russell left side. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
35, Stephen Hunter.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. Rebound, Utah. Stockton dishes to Hornacek. The pass to Foster. He kicks it to Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Foster. The Jazz working the ball around now. Stockton. Another miss by Utah.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Stoudemire with a screen on Foster. Here's Jackson. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stockton the pass to Hornacek. Outside for Stockton. Passes it to Russell. Hornacek from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. That shot, no good.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Amar'e Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Stoudemire. Richardson is out there with Nash. Then it's Johnson, and it's Marion in at the four-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here is Russell after the miss from Karl Malone. Up top, Russell kicks to Stockton. The three. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Nash outside. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's got 9. Outside, Russell. Foster is screen on Nash. Count it. Russell's got 7 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Marion. Richardson outside. Malone with the block. They get it back, and Marion gets it to go. Here's Stockton. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Malone, a screen on Richardson. Here's Hornacek. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Nash, the pass to Johnson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Nash. Here's Stockton. That shot is off. Nice D from Nash. Richardson the pass to Nash. Stoudemire with a screen on Stockton. Nash's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Floats one. Here's Foster. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Suns leading by 5. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Richardson finds Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Foster. And again, it's the Suns missing. Jazz trail by 5. Stockton the bounce pass. Malone. Another shot. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And the Suns call time. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Over Stockton. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And Malone gets double teamed. Here's Stockton. That's good from 17 feet away. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now here's Nash. He has 7. Good on the triple. Nash has got 10.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Foster is screen on Richardson. Hornacek passes to Foster. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Nash kicks to Marion. Kicks it out to Richardson. Oh, good on the triple. Utah trailing here. And there's the pass to Stockton. Outside, Malone. Over Marion. Malone, no luck.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Johnson. Marion with it. Now Stoudemire. Hornacek covering. Richardson outside. Nash with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. Russell passes to Stockton. For the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Stockton's got it all tied up now for Utah.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Passes to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 2, and a first time out of the game called for Utah. It's been quite a game for Amar'e Stoudemire.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the Suns here with a different look. Hunter's checked in for Marion. Miller comes in for Joe Johnson. Jackson, he's checked in for Quentin Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Steve Nash. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Keefe comes in for Karl Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Smith checked in for Phoenix.
Number 95, James Smith.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Stockton. Money from the wing. Stockton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Barbosa. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. A 2-point game. Keefe's shot is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Barbosa. Right side Jackson. Stoudemire the screen. Jackson passes to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
The pass to Isley. With the drive, the layup off target. And it's the Suns' ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, here's Hunter. Outside for Jackson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Jackson. And it goes down 2 points. Jackson's got 9 points. Here's Isley. Shoots the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns leading by 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Malone is out there with Ostertag. And there's Anderson. Then it's Isley. And it's Vaughn in at the 2. Now here is Barbosa. 2 points. That one goes. And the Suns lead by 6.
And how do you guard against that? Barbosa is so crafty there with the floater.
Vaughn, the pass to Anderson. Into the lane. He kicks to Malone. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Anderson.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here is Barbosa. Hunter sets a screen for Barbosa. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Karl Malone. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Nash, the pass to Hunter, and the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Vaughn. Screen by Malone. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked. Down low, here's Jackson. He can't get that one. Good D by Anderson. Here's Vaughn, covered by Barbosa. And he drives in. Vaughn, the pass to Malone. No good that time. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Vosko. Here's Barbosa. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Vosko. And the Suns lead by 8.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Ostertag against Hunter. Here's Vaughn. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Barbosa for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Barbosa's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nash. Pass to McCarty. Nash outside. Malone with the block. And he gets it back. Nash's shot is in.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Anderson outside. The pass to Malone. Releases. And the bank shot is good. Malone's got 9 points here in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Jackson. Richardson kicks to Nash. Hunter sets a screen for Nash. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Offensive rebound. And the jam by Karl Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Nash the pass to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nash outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 11.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Russell comes in for Anderson. And Stockton subbed in for Isaac. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hornacek for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Nash. Marion a screen on Stockton. Kicks it out to Richardson. Johnson surveying the floor. Utah with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Malone. Malone is doubled. Hornacek from long range. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Stockton against Nash. And Stockton, here we go. Pass to Foster. Out to the right wing. Hornacek outside. Stockton against Nash. And another shot. Here's Foster. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. To the middle. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Hornacek is screen on Nash. Pass to Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Johnson sends the screen for Richardson. Offline with his 3. So it's Utah now, trailing by 10. Stockton passes to Foster. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Hornacek against Richardson. Nash. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Malone, no luck. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Nash against Stockton. Now here's Nash. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Steve Nash.